extra fuck you for that because I almost died last month. And good on me, I've actually lost 20 pounds.
I posted a video about this chick, and on her TikTok she posted a video about me. She didn't mention my name, which I'm fine. I don't care about any of that. All I asked you for, Olivia, is for a debate. That's all I asked for. To sum it all up, she threatened me, my channel, and you guys. And I'm going to show you the entire TikTok that she made about us. Unlike her, she's not showing any DMs, she's not showing any evidence. But yeah, here's the video.
I wasn't going to address this publicly, but now that you've decided to make a third YouTube video about me, I'm going to talk to you like this. I'm still not going to say your name though, and you know what? You're fucking lucky I'm not, because your audience is 0.08 the size of mine, and I have 2 phone numbers right now that if I called, your YouTube and Instagram would be fucking gone.
As you guys can see right there, she's saying that she has 2 numbers that she can call to take down my Instagram, my YouTube. You know what my response to that is? Do it. Please do it. I'm literally giving you permission to do that. And if you are really telling the truth, then I guess we'll find out. I'm telling you to. Call those numbers. Call them. Please do. And it's also funny how you're bringing up the number of our fan bases. Like you think that matters about our opinion, how right it makes you. Literally, the difference between me and you is how smart our fan bases are. My fan base is way more advanced than your fan base. And the reason why I say that is because, well, your fan base are literally brain dead. Like, reading the comments, they were making me cringe. Like, oh, you go, queen, yes, oh my god, yes, period, queen. And then this woman, this white woman, by the way, saying some sounds about white. Little does she know, you're not letting them know. That's why you are afraid. I mean, and look at this, look at what she looks like, bro. Look at what this girl looks like. Like, obviously these people, these white saviors, these liberal leftist white saviors are all trying to come for my neck. Moving on, let's go.
But I'm not going to do that, because as much as you want to paint me out to be a crazy social justice warrior, you have a right to free speech just as much as I do. I'm not one to block a bag, so if you want to make a video using my likeness and get clicks based off that, you go right on ahead. But make sure you get the fucking story straight. Firstly, I am not scared of you. Quite frankly, I do not know who the fuck you are. And as far as the debate about critical race theory, there isn't one. Because it's a fictional issue that politicians created to get votes without actually doing shit for the people. My problem was never with the fact that Glenn Youngkin is a Republican. Honestly, I don't give a shit. It's about the fact that he created this tip line instead of talking about how teachers in Virginia are the worst paid in the country and how there is a mass teacher shortage because teachers are quitting. Why are they quitting? Because people do dumb shit like create tip lines where you could snitch on them. So it's not even really something to debate on because critical race theory is not taught in K-12 public schools. And a story.
You see, Juliana, usually you shouldn't contradict yourself because right there you just said, first of all, you said critical race theory doesn't exist, right? And then you move on to saying that teachers are getting snitched on for teaching critical race theory. Explain that to me, please, because that was the biggest contradiction you have made ever. And then you want to act like you're some high A-list celebrity, but like I've literally have never heard of you until the other day. So let's move on.
But you know what the saddest part about all of this is, honestly? If you had initially just DM'd me and said, hey, I want to debate you on critical race theory, do you know what I would have said? I would have said, you know what, I really appreciate you coming to me in a respectful way, but I work 2 jobs right now and I'm a full-time student. I just don't have time to prep and do a debate. It's just not feasible. But that's not what you did.
Okay, so that's kind of, sort of, exactly what I did, and you still rejected it. Also, another thing, I get it, like, you know, you have 2 jobs, you're a full-time student. I 100% understand that, but that's not the problem. The problem here is that you are actually avoiding having a debate with me because you know that you don't know anything about critical race theory or public education system as a whole. And actually, you're probably, in all honesty, being indoctrinated as we speak. If you can do all these TikToks and, you know, edit them and do all this stuff, I'm sure you have time to debate. So don't even lie to me about that. That's a straight up lie. Like you have a TikTok platform that you run, you edit these videos. It takes time to do that stuff.
Your initial public interaction with me was to make a 5-minute long YouTube video where you made fun of the way I looked, you called me fat, and made fun of the fact that I'm diabetic, which, by the way, extra fuck you for that because I almost died last month.
Yeah, I did make some pretty big jokes, I'm not gonna lie. But I did not make fun of you for having diabetes. I do specifically remember saying that you should lose weight because that is what your doctor said. If you guys want to check that out, my video is a couple days ago regarding a leftist TikToker targeting critical race theory sites. And obviously, without context, yeah, it sounds bad. You need to add the part that you were calling out your doctor. You were having people cuss him out just because he said you need to lose weight. Remind you, these are the same people who are saying, listen to the facts, vaccinate yourself, put on a mask. But then when they say lose weight, that's when you guys want to whine and cry about, oh no, like my body. Like, shut up, bro.
And good on me, I've actually lost 20 pounds. Hey. And then when I don't respond to you, because I never responded to you because you didn't deserve a response, you said that I was scared, a coward, and that I wasn't able to have a civil conversation. Really? Because you're the fucking king of civility, right? That's why you made a very hateful video about me initially and then sent your followers to come harass me in my comment section and DMs to the point where I had to turn my comments off because they were literally telling me to unalive myself, calling me a fat piece of shit, and saying that the country was horrible because people like me exist.
Okay, another thing, you're literally victimizing yourself 100%. Like, you didn't organize a whole harassment on a whole group of people. Like, literally, like, I have no authority over what these people do. All I did was call you out, and if they want to send messages, hateful messages like that, that's on them, not me. I did not threaten, or I did not get them to threaten you. Literally, I did not. Stop blaming me for what other people do.
Why would I ever give you a platform when you've already shown initially that you're not a good faith debater and that your audience is fucking immature? Also, you said I would never make it in politics? Bitch, I already have. I get paid to do this shit. I have politicians following me on every social media platform, and I'm in college right now getting a degree in political science and diversity studies. What do? Oh, that's right. You make content about other people because you're unoriginal. So if you need to do that with me, go ahead. I'll count it as my charity work for the week.
You know what's really funny? What I am, I'm a journalist. An investigative journalist, if you will. In fact, Fox News offered me an interview. I have spoken to people at Project Veritas, and I'm also planning on going to college for political science. It's not just Project Veritas that I've spoke to. I have spoken to several large right-wing commentators, politicians, and I even got supermodels following me. Just because I got supermodels following me does not mean I'm a supermodel. Just because you got politicians following you does not mean you are a politician. Another thing that I do is I have an organization that I run, over 200 students, and we're working day by day to expose the education system. And that is why you are afraid, because you know I have more experience than you. CRT, critical race theory, the thing that you specifically said doesn't exist, but then claim that teachers get in trouble for it. Yeah, CRT, we expose that day by day, and we're going to continue doing so. Stay mad, Olivia. You lost. Like, that's just, eat that out. Eat it. Like, literally, like, you lost. Thank you guys for watching this video. See you guys in the next one.